representing UCLA in Los Angeles, California. He's a senior majoring in communication studies. His interests are new wave music, student government, and old-time movies. David Newman. And representing the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, Michigan. She's a senior majoring in communications and economics, and her interests are the theater, music, and traveling. Meet Ruth Kaufman.
Ruth and David, welcome to the Joker's Wild. Welcome to Michigan. Welcome to UCLA. Ruth, first word or two with you. When I was about your age at the University of Pennsylvania, one of my heroes was a Michigan football player, Tom Harmon, the great Tom Harmon at the University of Michigan. Are you a football fan?
Well, sort of. We all go and have a rowdy time at the football games on the weekends. Go Blue. Can't go to the Rose Bowl, but life in the Big Ten, you know.
Where's your home, actually?
I'm from Flossmoor, Illinois, which is a suburb south of Chicago, out in the cornfields.
And what are you studying at Michigan?
I'm majoring in communications and economics, hopefully going to go into television someday.
Very nice. Well, you're in it right now.
Yeah, it's a good start.
Your opponent from UCLA, which is known to all of us here very well, of course, on the West Coast. Matter of fact, people started to applaud. That's their team right here. You're a senior, David?
I'm actually a junior. I'm a fourth-year junior, though. 5 years is very popular for the undergraduate degree at UCLA.
And where's your home?
Originally Champaign, Illinois.
Oh, the home of another great university, University of Illinois.
That's right.
Where my mother-in-law and father-in-law both attended a number of years ago. Delighted to have you here. Understand that you're a regent at the University of California. What does that mean?
Well, the regents are the board of directors that oversees the University of California's 9 campuses, and there's one student representative, and I was lucky enough to be chosen.
Well, it sounds like you have a promising career, and we'll find out in just a moment or so whether you have a promising career here on the program. It'll be UCLA against Michigan using these categories. Categories are the mystery category, take it and you'll get double, followed by cartoon characters. Then we have the world of music, American states, and finally Ronald Reagan. This time it was UCLA. Flip won the coin, toss, and it's your spin, David Newman. Good luck for UCLA.
Thank you.
Ronald Reagan, the mystery category and cartoon characters.
Jack, I'll take the mystery for 100.
All right, because it is there for 100, you actually play, or that is for 100, right? Correct, you're playing for just double. Which of the 7 categories do you prefer?
I'll take number 7.
Number 7 is Cleopatra. When Cleopatra learned of Mark Antony's death, she killed herself by allowing a poisonous snake to bite her. What kind of snake was it?
A cobra?
Nope. 100 points if you can tell me, Ruth.
An asp?
An asp is right. You have 100 points. Michigan's off to a good start. Your spin, Ruth Kaufman. Cartoon characters, Ronald Reagan and American states.
Well, Jack, I'll have to take cartoon characters for 50.
Performer Mel Blanc provides the voice for the cartoon animal who's appropriately named Pepe Le Pew. What kind of animal is Pepe?
A skunk?
Yes, that's right. You have 150 points. UCLA better get in the game.
Come on, Jokers.
American states, cartoon characters and a pair.
Jack, I'll take American states for 100.
Writer Mark Twain spent his boyhood years in a Midwestern town called Hannibal, where tourists can still visit the famous Tom Sawyer fence. In which American state is Hannibal located?
Missouri?
Yeah, that's right. You have 100 points. Okay, Michigan. Joker, cartoon characters, and a big one.
I'll take cartoon characters for 200, Jack.
That lovable cartoon character named Yogi Bear loves to steal picnic baskets in the national park in which he lives. Name Yogi's national park.
Yosemite?
Nope. 200 points if you can tell me. David? Jellystone. Your spin, David.
It's been a long time.
American states, cartoon characters, and a pair.
I'll take cartoon characters for 100, Jack.
Of course, you did so well with the other one, right?
Right.
One popular cartoon featured an enormous goose with a voracious appetite. His name was Baby Who?
Dolly?
Can't do it? 100 points if you can tell me.
Huey.
That's right, Baby Huey. You have 250 points. Score 100 to 250, and it's your spin, Ruth. World of music, cartoon characters, and a joker.
Well, since I'm doing so well with cartoon characters, I'll take that for 100.
A cartoon cat whose last name is Pussycat has spent his animated life trying to catch the little bird we know as Tweety Pie. What's Mr. Pussycat's first name? Can't do it. 100 points if you can tell me, David.
Daffy?
A word association coming to my mind, dopey. The answer is Sylvester. Sylvester. We'll take a little break here now with UCLA with 100 points, Michigan with 250. We'll find out if there's time to play some more.
If in all the world you could have only one source of news and information, what would you want it to be? Think about that for a second. Only one source of news and information. What would it be? If you say Time magazine, you're not alone. More than 29 million people all over the world turn to Time's lively pages each week to catch up on what's new and what's news everywhere in every field. With writing so fresh and pictures so colorful, you enjoy every minute and start looking forward to the next issue. When? Time is back again with the latest books and movies. What's happening with sports, business, and people, and what may happen next. In all, Time gives you 30 exciting departments of news and ideas. And now, Time makes its biggest offer ever. We'll send you 26 weeks of Time for less than 77 cents an issue. That's 6 full months for only $19.97, almost half off Time's cover price. So call toll-free 1-800-621-8200. Oh, and by the way, with your paid subscription, we'll also send you, absolutely free, the Time Desk Encyclopedia, a unique boxed edition in 3 comprehensive volumes. Call 1-800-621-8200. Get Time's useful desk encyclopedia free. And Time for almost half off the cover price. Our operators are standing by. Remember, Time is nearly half price, and the encyclopedia, all 3 volumes, is free.
UCLA, represented by David Newman, has scored 100 points in this particular game. Michigan, represented by Ruth Kaufman, has 250 points, clearly in the lead. But our time is out, so I'm going to have to ask you both to return to the next program. Can you do that, Ruth?
Mm-hmm.
And you, David?
Sure.
Very good. When you return, we'll be using the same categories. You'll have the same score, 100 to 250. We'll keep playing till one of you wins. One of you will obviously go into the semifinal, and the other will get that nice little consolation prize. Now, for all of us here in the Joker's Wild, we hope that you'll rejoin us now and the next several days to find out which university is going to come out on top. Jack Barry for the Joker's Wild. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much.
Some lucky member of the studio audience selected at random may choose one of the following. Elegant dining from the International Silver Company. A silver-plated 48-piece service for 8 in the popular interviewed pattern from International Silver Company. Also, Sesson's 6-piece ensemble of travel totes and luggage from Peter's Bag, made of DuPont's durable lightweight Cordura nylon that stands up to the toughest travel.
Be sure and watch the Joker's Wild again tomorrow as a University of Michigan student goes against the odds. Now stay tuned for Celebrity Bullseye as the Dynamite Jimmy Walker and Jane Kennedy battle it out for their favorite charities.
The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Ben Enright production. Is the second day of our special college tournament. These 7 remaining students are competing for $20,000 in cash to be shared with their winning schools. As from Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild College Tournament. the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you and welcome to the second program of our college tournament, in which our students continue to battle for that top prize of $20,000 in cash to be shared with their winning schools. Our players drew numbers to decide whom they'll play against, and the winner of these matches draw numbers to determine who plays against each other in the semifinals. Then the two finalists will face off for the winner's purse of $20,000 in cash to be shared with the winning school. And we'll be right back to continue the Jokers Wild College Tournament in just a few moments, so don't you dare go away.
If in all the world you could have only one source of news and information, what would you want it to be? Think about that for a second. Only one source of news and information. What would it be? If you say Time magazine, you're not alone. More than 29 million people all over the world turn to Time's lively pages each week to catch up on what's new and what's news everywhere in every field. With writing so fresh and pictures so colorful, you enjoy every minute and start looking forward to the next issue. When? Time is back again with the latest books and movies. What's happening with sports, business, and people, and what may happen next. In all, Time gives you 30 exciting departments of news and ideas. And now, Time makes its biggest offer ever. We'll send you 26 weeks of Time for less than 77 cents an issue. That's 6 full months for only $19.97, almost half off Time's cover price. So call toll-free 1-800-621-8200. Oh, and by the way, with your paid subscription, we'll also send you, absolutely free, the Time Desk Encyclopedia, a unique boxed edition in 3 comprehensive volumes. Call 1-800-621-8200. Get Time's useful desk encyclopedia free. And Time for almost half off the cover price. Our operators are standing by. Remember, Time is nearly half price, and the encyclopedia, all 3 volumes, is free.
Just a quick review of the slight change in our rules for this special college tournament. We're playing for points, not money, so it's 500 points wins the game. And in each game, both students get at least 1 spin of the wheels no matter what happens. If everyone's set, let's have Charlie O'Donnell reintroduce the 2 players from UCLA and Michigan.
Representing UCLA, his interests are music, traveling, and old movies, David Newman. And representing the University of Michigan, her interests are the theater, music, and traveling. Meet Ruth Kaufman.
Players, welcome back to the Jokers Wild. Ruth Kaufman and David Newman. David from UCLA, Ruth from Michigan. In the last program, we were right in the middle of the game. As I recall, you were leading, I think, Ruth, with a score of 250 points. David, you have 150 points. Now, we're going to use the same categories. Before I show them to you, let me remind you that the losers will go home with $1,000 for themselves, and also a like amount goes to the university. You remember the categories we were playing with? You'll never forget them, will you, Ruth?
Never.
How about you, David?
I sure do.
Mostly you picked the categories about cartoons, and neither of you knew very much about cartoons, right?
They don't have courses like that at UCLA. And
How about a Michigan? They have courses like that?
Nothing like that at all.
Nothing at all. Well, let me show you the categories again, refresh your recollection. They were and are the mystery category, taking you at double, followed by cartoon characters, your favorite, the world of music, then we have American states, and finally, Ronald Reagan. With a score 100 to 250, 500 points winning the game, UCLA in the person of David Newman gets a spin. Cartoon characters, world of music, and a joker.
Jack, I'll take the world of music for 100, please.
Oh, you scared me for a minute. The world of music for 100. If you know the rock group Led Zeppelin, you'll be able to complete these lyrics. There's a lady who's sure that all glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to where?
Heaven.
Yeah, you know that one. You have 200 points. You have 250, a nice lead, Michigan. All right, Ruth, give him a spin.
Jokers.
Joker, Ronald Reagan, and American states.
I'm going to have to go off the board with cartoon characters. For 50.
You gotta be kidding. Cartoon characters, all right. Walter Lantz created a popular cartoon star named Woody, with a niece named Knothead and a nephew named Splinter. What kind of bird is Woody?
Woodpecker.
Yes, good. You have 300 points. David. American states, Ronald Reagan, and a pair.
Jack, I'll take American states for 100, please.
In 1968, a massive reservoir of oil and gas was discovered near a place called Prudhoe Bay, Prudhoe. In which American state was that discovery made?
Alaska?
Yes, that's correct. You have 300. UCLA's right back in the game. Okay, Michigan. American states, Joker, and the world of music.
I'll take the world of music for 100.
In 1981, a musical adaptation of a Charles Dickens novel came to Broadway. Amazingly, one performance of the show ran 8.5 hours, runs 8.5 hours. It's entitled The Life and Adventures of Nicholas Who?
Nickleby.
Yes, at a total ticket cost $100. You have 400 points. David Newman.
Need some jokers.
American states, Joker, and the world of music.
I'll take the world of music for 100, please.
Kenny Loggins sang these lyrics. See love glowing on us every night. I know forever we'll be doing it right. Whenever I call you, what?
Friend.
Yes, that is that. Ruth Kaufman, Michigan.
Jokers.
Joker. That's the name of the game. All you do is pick one category, answer it correctly, and Michigan has triumphed.
Cartoon characters? For 200.
What do you like the nerve of this girl? Okay, correct answer wins you the game. If not, the game goes on as before. In the cartoon series, The Flintstones, I caution the audience, I'm sure not a lot of you know the Flintstones. Fred and Wilma are blessed with the birth of a bouncing baby girl. 500 points and a winning combination. What did they name their new daughter?
Pebbles.
You, Michigan, wins the game. Congratulations, Ruth Kaufman, representing Michigan. You've won the game, and in just a moment, I'll give you a chance to play for yourself, and of course, you will be going into the semifinals. As for you, David, it's not all a loss. There has to be always be one winner and one loser. We're delighted to have had a representative of UCLA here, and you will go home with $1,000 for yourself and a check for $1,000 to that fine, fine institution, the University of California at Los Angeles. A nice hand for David. And Ruth Kaufman, come on over and face the devil. Okay, Ruth Kaufman, you're over here at the bonus area. And as you know, you'll be going to the semifinals, and then you'll maybe going to the finals, at which time you could win $20,000 for you and your team. And right now, a special little bonus just for you. You're going to play against the bonus game against the devil. Up on the wheels, nothing but money and devils. If you get to $1,000 or more without seeing the devil, not only will we get the $1,000, but these gifts.
Ruth, you'll soon be able to tape your favorite entertainment once you have this special trio of prizes. First, Ruth, you'll find the latest musical sounds go round and round on this fabulous reel-to-reel audio tape recorder. The Akai Open Reel Automatic Reverse Record and Playback Stereo Tape Deck, equipped with Akai's exclusive GX heads, which are guaranteed for over 17 years of continuous play. Akai, you never heard it so good. Then enjoy the convenience of portability and carry your favorite music anywhere on campus with a toteable stereo cassette deck from this great gift catalog. You'll receive an Alden's catalog gift certificate, enjoy convenient at-home shopping from over 40,000 items, famous brand names, all at Alden's low prices from Alden's catalog. And finally, Ruth, you'll never again miss your favorite TV show because of homework. Simply tape it for a later time with this sensational videotape recorder. A full remote control tape deck lets you speed through programs in forward or reverse, advance the tape frame by frame, and record any show you want up to a week in advance. This tape package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,250.
Give them a spin, Ruth, and good luck. Michigan Flash goes, and she gets 200, 300, 350. It's up to you.
I'll go.
Risking $350. 50, 100, and 200 more. 400, 500, 600, 700. I'm going to go. Risking it all. 50, 100,
I came all this way. I'm going for it.
risking the whole bundle. Here she goes. There we go, all the way back. She has 50, 75, she did it. The University of Michigan has won is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, plus the reel-to-reel tape recorder, the catalog gift certificate, the videotape recorder. For yourself, all your little old self, you have won in cash and prizes $3,350. Feel good?
I feel great.
And we'll see you in the semifinals, of course. Right now, we want to get on to another one of our quarterfinal matches. Charlie O'Donnell, who are the next two players?